Greetings, everybody. This is Scott, your host, just a normie. And if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. And today we're going to talk about some more DC comic rumors, speculation, and there's some information out there. I haven't been able to really verify it. There's claims that there's truth behind it, that Scarecrow is the next Batman villain that's going to be getting a solo movie. So, just as we saw Joker, I guess now they're talking about doing Scarecrow. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and all that, make sure you hit the notification button and all that. And also, too, my next this article kind of comes into play a lot of what I'm doing in my next series for villains, and the Scarecrow is my next villain that I'm going into and stuff. I don't really call the Scarecrow really a villain as much as kind of a tragic situation in which the Scarecrow and the creation of the Scarecrow comes out of something of not of his own doing, but inadvertently outside of his own. And I'm going to get into that with my next series with regards to the Scarecrow and all that. But the Scarecrow is one of Batman's most infamous and interesting villains. And that I can say, that he is a very interesting. And, in the TV show Gotham, they explored the Scarecrow, but he was kind of like misused in a lot of ways. And it was very disappointing that that was the case. But as in my series, Dr. Jonathan Crane is often depicted as a mad scientist who becomes obsessed with experiments that center around fear. He ends up developing a toxin, fear gas, that causes people to experience vivid hallucinations that draw upon their worst fears. There's certainly a lot to explore with the character and stuff, but even looking at the origin of the comic book character counterpart and stuff, it's unfortunate, but there doesn't really seem to be a lot there to really work with. So there's kind of like a lot of unknown. I mean, there is a lot there, but there's not enough to really unpack. So I'm wondering if this new standalone movie or whatever it's going to be like they did with Joker, they're going to play a lot of liberties with it, because they implied a lot of things like with Joker, because Joker had a lot of a backstory origin of his mental instability, how it came about and all that. But then if you look at the TV show Gotham, which I'm going to be doing on Joker too as well, is that they fleshed it out more in TV Gotham, but it was kind of implied, but they kind of showed it. But then there was other elements of outside that kind of manipulated Joker into doing certain things. So it's kind of, you're not really sure or positive or how that might go. But according to the sources of the article that I'm reading, they're stating that that a lot of this movie certainly could lend itself in some type of like R-rated shenanigans like they did with the Joker. And to be honest, I haven't even had the chance to watch Joker and stuff. The actual movie, the standalone one. I love Joaquin Phoenix. I think he's a great actor and stuff, dude. Ever since I saw him in The Gladiator and stuff and all that, I've seen him in all kinds of stuff throughout the years and stuff. He's just a very, very in-depth, very wide-ranging when it comes to his acting abilities and the characters in which he is portraying and how they come across and stuff like that. I'm kind of disappointed that they actually didn't put him into a role with Batman, and they only put him into a role in a standalone movie. But it's kind of cool that it kind of shows that these DC ideas and renditions can work and all that. I want to see, there's a lot of other villains and stuff like that. Like in the TV show Gotham, they have like, so like I'm doing this like 40 series episodes with regards to the situation when it comes to these villains, and I'm estimating about 40 villains total and stuff. But I think that it should be interesting to see where they go with it, if this is really any truth to it and stuff. I've only been able to find like two or three sources and stuff, and they're not, real mainstream, but I thought it was kind of interesting because in 2 weeks I'm going to be dropping my review of TV show Gotham's Scarecrow. So, and now, I'm getting really excited about doing this series that I'm doing and stuff and all that, because I'm a normie and stuff. I never had the opportunity to read a lot of comics and stuff. I still don't and all that. I wish I did, but I'm more of a novel person or a graphic novel kind of guy. But in all honesty, I'm looking forward to this. I do still need to watch Joker, to be honest, and all that. It's unfortunate, but you know, there's other great villains too as well, like Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze has got a very interesting and very complex um, story and backdrop and all that stuff. But we're going to explore a lot of different things and stuff, and I really want to know your thoughts down below and all that. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is a rumor? Do you think that there's anything behind it? What did you think of the Joker movie and all that? Let me know what you think about my Gotham TV series that I'm doing on all the villains. Like I said, I'm estimating about 40 villains total. So let me know what you think down below. I really appreciate you all. Take care, everybody. Love you. Take care. Bye.